Welcome to the High Grade Geometry channel.
Good morning, class. Now that Miss Morgan has gone through with you with the discussion on tangram, let us move on into practicing. Yay! Okay, class. So today we are going to be practicing how we can make different shapes using the tangram puzzles. Now this is the tangram puzzle. This is what it's looking like. It is consisting of two large right angle triangles, one medium right angle triangle, two small right angle triangle, a parallelogram, and a square. Now, these can be taken out. These are the pieces, and they can be fitted back into the place. Easy, without having overlapping. There it is. Right? So let's put this aside, and we are going to move on over here. We are going to be composing squares using the tangram pieces. Now, as you know, we already have a square in the tangram piece, so we'll take out the square, and we have one square, and we are supposed to sketch our solutions. So we have one square, and this is our square is drawn. And guys, remember, you are going to use your ruler. I am just using my friend because I am the teacher, but guys, we should use a ruler. So this is my sketch of my one square. Now we are going to be using two pieces of the tangram puzzles to make a square. So let's begin. I am going to try using this shape that is the parallelogram, and I'm going to try using a small right angle triangle to see. It says two pieces, right, students? Two pieces, not more than two pieces, only two pieces. If you put them together and it is not made into a shape of a square, it is not correct. Okay, so as you can see, this is not a square. So we are going to try using two other pieces. Okay, let us try and use the large right angle triangle and the other large right angle triangle. And if you put them together like this, you will get a square. You will get a square. And of course, these are the tangram pieces. These are coming from the tangram puzzles. Over here, you can see them right here. They are in the tangram puzzles. And this is your square. Now we are going to sketch the square. So let's see. So we have alright, we can do this, make a square, and then we cut it in two halves. See that? Easy like that, right? Because two right angle triangle gives you a square. So this is one right angle triangle, and this is, so it's one, two. Two right angle triangles give you a square, and these are from the tangram puzzle. Now let us move into the complex shape. Today we'll be making a house using the tangram puzzle. So let us begin. So we are going to use this over here to make a house. So let us start with a square for the chimney. So we have the square right here for the chimney. And then we have the parallelogram right here. Oh wow, this house is going to be so beautiful, guys. Very beautiful. And then we have a right angle triangle for the roof. Guys, I know you guys have seen a lot of roofs looking like this shape, right? So we have that for the roof. And then we have medium-sized triangle for the sides, and then we have, and this house is coming alive. Can you see it? Wow, look at that, guys. Are we done? Do you think we're done, guys? Oh no, we are not. There's still one more pieces left. Remember, we said the tangram puzzle is consisting of 7 pieces. Let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It still needs a piece more. So we go over here and we take the other piece and we put it right here. There you go, guys. That's our house. That's our house. This is looking beautiful, isn't it, guys? And I know you guys can make something of your home. So I am going to allow you now to make different shapes using your tangram puzzles.
Hey everyone, thank you very much for joining. Today we will be forming or constructing a square using tangram pieces. You might be wondering, what is a square? A square is a plane figure with 4 equal sides and 4 equal angles. So with the tangram pieces today, the question says, use 5 tangram pieces to construct a square on the dotted line. So here we have a plane figure, right, which is the square, but it is formed from dotted lines. We are going to use the tangram pieces, so we will be using the large isosceles triangle, a square, a medium-sized isosceles triangle, a right angle triangle, and a parallelogram. So now we are going to look at the shape. So here we put the isosceles triangle. Here we put the square. Here we put the medium-sized isosceles triangle because we're forming a square with using the tangram pieces. And here we have the right angle triangle. So there you have it, our square formed or constructed using the 5 tangram pieces. Thank you very much.
Afternoon, students. Today in math class we are going to learn how to construct the 7 pieces that are found in the tangram puzzle. So here we go. We have our square here already. So now we're going to fold this piece here over to here, making sure that all points are touched. We squeeze along the crease area. We squeeze along, yes. And then we're going to open it and see we have 2 side triangles. We're now going to use a ruler to make sure that our line is visible. So here we go. Yes, we use our line, making sure that everything is visible. Now we're going to fold the paper again, making sure that all the lines here are touched again, right there. We're going to press along here, yes, and press this one here halfway, just right there. We're now going to open our paper again, and there we go. We're going to use the ruler to make sure, always make sure that our lines are visible. So here we go. We construct from here to there, halfway, yes. Then we're going to use our end now and crease it along here, making sure that it is in the middle section. Squeeze along again. Using our ruler again, make sure that we get our lines. Now we should always make sure that the line touches the straight line here.
Go.
With this now we fold the side here, making sure again that our paper is in the center. Now we're gonna crease this side here to here. Then here again we go with our ruler and we mark the line. Always remember to make it visible.
Go.
Alright, then we're going to fold along here, making sure again that everything fits at the center. And we're going to press along only the part that has a triangular shape. Again, we repeat our same steps by using a ruler again and mark our line. Alright guys, now that we have constructed a lot of shapes within the square, we're now going to count to see how many shapes we have got. So here we go. We have 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, 4, 5, we have 6, and we have 7. Our puzzle guys. So let's all cut them. Constructing 2 squares, one made of 5 pieces of tangrams and another one made of 4 pieces of tangrams. But first I'll have to sketch it for you. So we have our square here, and we're going to divide it into the pieces to make an entire square. We start off with our triangle here. Yes, we have another triangle here. We know our square that way. Now we have a parallelogram and another triangle. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of tangrams. So now I'm going to use my puzzle pieces and make that square for you. Now guys, remember it is 5 pieces. So now we're going to start off with our square, and then we're gonna have our triangle here. Turn it that way so it fits, yes. And then we're going to have, yes. See, our images are ready for me. So here we go, and we need one more piece, which will be a triangle. So there you go, our 5 pieces. Let's count to confirm. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, and now we're going to do another square consisted of 4 pieces. So once again, we have our first piece here, which is a big rectangle, and we're going to have our parallelogram. Let me find our parallelogram. Yes, our parallelogram. No. Yes. Parallelogram not fitting at all. Alright, parallelogram fits there. And then we have our triangle. This one fits there, yes. And then we want another piece, and I believe it will be a triangle. Let me see which side will the triangle fit. No, not that one. Wow, perfect. See, we got our next square. So now we have 2 squares. Let's count this side to ensure that we are not mistaken. We have 1 piece, 2 pieces, 3 pieces, and 4 pieces. There you go, guys. Now, students, let us think of an object or thing, an animal, something that we can use all the quadrilateral pieces in the tangram puzzles to make. Oh, I think of one. I think of making a duck. So let us see how we can construct a duck. All our pieces together. All of our pieces together. Now we're going to see which one we can use first. So first of all, we have a triangle here. Then we put a square here. Is it a square? Yeah, it's a square. So triangle there, then a square. We have to turn this one over. open, yes. Out bars like that, yes. And now we're gonna join with our parallelogram. In this form here, yes. And then now we need something here. So we need like a triangle. So let's use a triangle here. We need a big thing. Alright, so we're gonna use a big triangle here. Wow, I'm seeing my shape already. Let's move it over here. Yes. Then we're gonna use another big thing right there. Another big triangle. And then our last piece. Where should we put our last piece now? Alright, I know where I can put my last piece. Right there. Perfect. Here is our duck. So let's count again to confirm. 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece, 4 piece, 5 pieces, 6 pieces, and 7 pieces. Students, you did a wonderful job today. Clap yourself on the shoulder.